Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we're gonna do part 1 of a newly updated Genshin Impact version Luna 6, Augur Homecoming. Before we start, the few agenda for this part 1 as usual. This is not the main story, not the story, not the content playthrough, but more of like extra stuff. So for the let's do a few things. First, I'll talk about this patch title because the name is interesting. After that, I'm going to talk about storage, as I said during the live stream reaction. And when I go in, I will check something new, what's maybe from afar, new area, because I don't think I'm going to get to the new area yet. I will do that for the first time during the part 2. Follow, but after that, we're going to do, as usual, gym income. And then last but not least, extra, which is the main title for this part 1, which mean I'm gonna watch every single video they release between Luna 5 and Luna 6. So without further ado, let's start thing. So the name, this patch name is Augur Homecoming, and I believe before that they said, Song of the Welkin Moon Rondo. I don't know what Rondo mean. The last one in Luna 5, it was variation or something. And the title for that patch is technically the event title. So since I'm not going yet, I don't know the name of the event. Not to mention I watched the live stream in Japanese, which means I cannot read the title for the event. But the name. So what is Augur? Because I never heard anyone say that name before. Let's actually check the web. Okay, Augured, past tense. So Augured mean catastrophic. There are few definition here. Port end of an event or circumstances. Port end a good or bad outcome. What? Bad outcome. What do you mean? Synonym both port end, herald, be a sign of, be an indication of, be a warning of, warn of, forewarn, indicate, for a signal, point, promise, threaten, spell. Huh. Is this a bad thing? So I don't know what we're gonna do with this. So I believe we don't have any Archon quest, so we're gonna focus. This patch will be a linear, not linear, linear, linear story and main event only. I think maybe world quest related to the new. Technically, we have new area, right? The Temple of Space and the thing. Where am I saying the thing? Dormant Port, the one that we are waiting for a few years, I guess, at this point. So I don't know if okay. So usually the world quest is non-voice, but then again, I feel like I should. I don't know. We'll see how I will do the whole story for Luna 6. I will probably record for. I mean, obviously a linear story quest and also the main event, which technically in a shutdown. But yeah, I will probably. I don't know. We will see the whole thing with especially Temple of Space. Unless Temple of Space quest line is related to something. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Again, the name. I still talking about the name, by the way. So remember the glitch at the beginning of the live stream. We have a glitch there that changed the home screen. Well, the home screen is still not the. It is the same home screen here, no login screen. So I don't think this is the one. But the glitch happened after Fark writing the message, and then the title, the card for the last arc, which is Arc 8, True Moon or something, there are glitch there. I assume it was Dottore at the time, but then I realized, not I realized, because of what happened during the live stream, we can pretty much confirm that this is related to Asmodee, Temple of Space, right? And not to mention this title, so I don't know yet again what this patch title supposed to be for. But Augur Homecoming here, remember the subtitle for that, for True Moon, the one where we talk with Colombina and the Farcad message, the two cutscene there, the two conversation. That subtitle, I believe, was Welkin Moon Homecoming, if I remember. You can check my thumbnail. I think it was part 10 or something in Luna 4, not Luna 5. I believe it was Welkin Moon Homecoming. So is this related to that? Because this is also Homecoming again, but the bad way or something, the good way. I said. Not to mention last patch, we Alice at the end during the event. Technically, it's event, so it's not. See, the event is not permanent, so people would not know about all of this. But then again, Alice mentioned about not parallel, what could have happened thing, the possibility thing, right? At the end of the quest, at the end of the event story. So is this the thing, the possibility again? Like instead of what happened to Welkin Homecoming, we're gonna see Augur Homecoming, whatever this is. Anyway, we will see. I don't know. Not to mention this is space, not time. The only thing who can alter the whole thing with time is Istarot. Then again, remember Istarot is related to Fenty, and we saw the Fenty statue in this dormant pot area as well. So I don't know, maybe it's connected. We'll see. And hopefully, since I haven't done the witch homework thing, hopefully it's not related to witch homework. If it is, then I probably don't understand something. But we'll see. Anyway, that's all about the patch title and my speculation, I guess, early speculation. Now we move to the next one, which is storage. So I said during the live stream that this patch we have 20 gig of update, which is huge and understandable because we have 2 new area. So, but then I realized something. This is something that I don't know if this is correct or not. I will check when we go inside the game. But I prepared something here. So this is the thing that I screenshot. Technically it's April 8 still, but you know I retook the screenshot so I can put this back to back in my folder. But yeah, as you can see there, Genshin is 33 gig. This is before the pre-download. After the free download, it become 68 gigabyte, which is makes sense by the way because we have 20 gig of pre-download, so technically it should be around 60 something, 65, no 55 or something, but we have an extra more than 10 gigabyte. Why is that? Well, that's my fault. Maybe for people who play mobile, we'll probably have around 55 gig or something, but because the reason I think I have 68 gigabyte here because when I tried to pre-download, I accidentally reset the game, and somehow when I want to log in after that thing, there's something that download there, not pre-download, but 11 gig download. Maybe I re-download resource package. So when we go in, I will check just in case if I accidentally not reset, install previous package that you know the one that we can delete extra resource thing. Maybe that's the reason. But because of that, this is what happened after I update the patch for Luna 6. So you can see instead of 33 we become 47, but again this is with an extra 11 gig or whatever that is. So I will try to go in and then delete the resource, and the actual size will probably different hopefully, unless this is the actual size because this is huge. I don't think the two area we are requiring more than what before it was 33, it become 40, so around 14 gig. I don't think it's 14 gig. I believe usually one area in Genshin is around 5 gig. So yeah, I think that's the resource, but we will see when we enter the game. Anyway, that's all for this thing. Just a head up about the storage because again this is big patch. So I usually do this in part 1 for the big patch. The other game as well, the one that I making a playthrough of, unless it's small, unless what happened after is not much different than the previous one. This one is different, so that's why I record this. I mean, I'll take a screenshot. Anyway, moving on. That's it. This one over here, the browser will be on the top right. This is will be the thing at the end, the extra. So now let's just go in for the first time after the update, shall we? We're gonna check what's new. I mean, obviously, remember that if you check my live stream reaction, I put my character in the area facing the north, not in Mondstadt. If that is the location where the uh, the new area is. Oh, oopsie, it is, and I die. So as you can see, I put my character here before the update. Okay, so that is dormant port. And then if you check my live stream reaction before I went to the video reaction, I put my character on top of the hill, and somehow the hill changed. Apparently, the hill transformed. This area changed. This area pretty much changed. Let's go back to here because I was standing on top of the hill and somehow my character died. I mean, Lumion died, which means obviously because the structure changed. Let me check the dormant port from uh, the north. Ignore the enemy. Oh, you can see now a little bit. Ah, so that's why it's. So I put my character over here. The one who now become a cliff. So yeah, I'm die over there. Basically, I put my character somewhere, not here, but a bit forward. But then again, the structure changed. So yeah, look at this. Interesting. There's no Paimon talking, which means there's no Archon quest. Let's check. Yep, there's no Archon quest, as you can see, but we have up toward Homecoming Wing. So that is story quest for Linnea. Interesting. Alcyon chapter Act 1. And there's a wing there. Bird with a crown. Interesting symbol. So anyway, that's one thing. Let I don't think so. If I remember correct during the live stream, I don't think we have a new improvement per se. So, oh, what is it over there? They changed the thing over here. I don't think that they. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't think that exists over what they're building over there. There's something over here. I don't think that's a thing before. Okay, so they changed the structure here. Huh. Interesting. Let's check something first from the. I haven't logged in obviously because the banner. So yeah, ini ya. Yahoo Compendium. Interesting. Let's click this. I don't think I will pull for any. Again, I will waiting for a rerun. For Loma. That's my goal. So let's click this. Yep. Let's click. Let's see again. So this is something that I realized that this is not. So I thought this is only for 2 characters, but then again, I realized that this is permanent. After you done, you will be add next one. Hopefully, though, in the future, they add more. Maybe during anniversary, we will get more character because all the character currently have is a standard character with extra Eula and Ganyu. I don't know if I want any of these technically, but then again, I don't have any other character, so okay. And this is the exploration. So we have exploration as well. I think I will perhaps I will. So last time there's a one exploration quest that important, the Nightingale. I will talk about that in part 2 because it's story. Because today we're not gonna focus on story. So I believe we have a long day in the mountain. So I will do this main quest here for this exploration. Even though this is not voice, I will do this. I will record this, Iman. That's what I mean. And this is the new. Oh, Ether Wing. This is new. This is the thing, new area, no new boss, Fallen Watcher, interesting. So what is this? Wing 1. Resemble to the angel? Interesting. I will read about this lore later. Again, I haven't finished this homework. Okay, I can finish. I know immediately the new thing and the boss watcher Fallen Sigil. So we have two versions of this. This one is the one with the live wing. The other one in the live stream mainly focus on the one with the right wing, with black wing instead of not black, red instead of white. Is it the same thing, or maybe there are some time in the future that this and the other one will combine into an actual angel or something. Anyway, this is very very much related to Asmodee, the whole cubic thing. We will see later. So what else? Okay, or maybe I will do this as usual. Okay, so we have an issue here. Una, Iluga, I see that's claim. So what else? Let's click this. Details, summary, event. We only have 3 event, I think, this patch. I mean the one with story, I guess. This event here, survey, and the main event, and the one with I don't remember. I'm gonna check in the video because it's part of the video. So that's all, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna again. I will not move to the city. I will do this whole thing, this new area during. So we have one, which means we cannot go to the new area yet. I mean the temple of space thing. So I will do this in part 2, which I probably do in the next week or 2 or something. Hopefully next week, depending on the backlog. So you can check my current thing that I currently play, the story of, based on my YouTube banner. You can check that. So anyway, that's all for what's new. Now, as usual, let's count the gem income, shall we? So again, I said this during the live stream, not yeah, the live stream reaction. I explore this area, not correct, which I haven't back then in Luna 5 or even Luna 4. So the gem, the one from here, at least, are added in this patch. I mean last patch in Luna 5. Technically, I counting Luna 5 income. So 80%, 83%, and 85%. So in total, I got, let's go to the shop. 100, exactly 100 pool. Okay, good enough. So let's transfer this. Okay, I can recount everything in Luna 6. Oh, this is interesting. Exactly 100 pool, huh? Let's see if I'm, yeah, intertwine vet, just in case I misclick. Intertwine vet, 100, yes, purchase. So, oh, I haven't done this as well. Weekly, I mean monthly. And that's it. I got 200 ready for Loma into the second half of the patch. And that's pretty much it in the game. So now let's move to the video, shall we? Well, in order to do that, I will open this first. So you can say open, I will do full screen, so I will leave the game. I haven't do daily, I will go in again to the daily after I finish the video. So let's go out, let's go here, and here we go. So let's see how many video we're gonna watch this patch. This is the last thing I watch. So let's start with the actual Luna 5 reaction. Just to remind me what happened in Luna 5. Let's do this in the new tab. And this is the event. I also check this because I misremember. During the reaction, I talk about the event, but just in case I miss. Oh, this is the video they released during the live stream, I think. This is teaser for Varka and trailer for Varka. This one is the in-game. We saw this cutscene, these two of this, during the Varka story quest, so we're not gonna do that. They also released this one for the second Not Cry area. I believe we will have another Not Cry area because currently the Colombiana statue, the statue of the new moon, is not full yet. Oh, they released all three for the new area. And that's it. I'm not gonna watch. I will watch this Augur Welkin moon at the end. So just to remind me what happened in Luna 6 in the future. I mean for next patch. So that is all this all here. I will watch next patch. So yeah, let's start from the actual VV for Luna 5. Let's see what happening if everything that we saw that I saw that I play happen or not. I think I give this patch Luna 5 8.0 in total, mainly because of the event. The Farca story itself, I feel like missing something. I talk about that in my reaction, live stream reaction for Luna 6. You can check that out. Anyway, let's begin. Yep, this is what the event. Yep. I thought we're gonna see Clea more, but only at the beginning, at the statue, and at the end. Yeah, this thing. A filming for Knight of Avanius who come back from the expedition, technically. Yep, they redesigned this area. Even though in the original history it's not look like this. Yep, this is the Farca story. I do saw this. I mean, this is a gameplay part, so Oh, the ice thing. It's related, the tie in the background there, it's related to the Nightingale quest, world quest. I'll talk about that in part 2, as I said. Lohen, we didn't see Lohen as much. Not to mention, Lohen will be playable in the future, right? We don't know yet. Maybe next patch, alongside someone else. The one, maybe Nicole or the purple hair girl, the one we saw in the live stream of Luna 6. We still have one more that we didn't know of, the new character, the one in the reflection. Hopefully it's Colombina, but I don't think so. Maybe it's Asmodee. Imagine playable Asmodee. This will be interesting and unexpected. Technically, if I did the Nightingale or explore the new area in Pyramid above, I will probably have better understanding when I do the Farca quest, but I haven't. At the time I did that later. That's why this time I will finish the exploration quest for this new area in this patch instead of next patch, just in case it spoils something or any information that I need to know in the next one. Okay, that's all interesting. I think we saw everything that happened here. Now let's see the event. I believe, again, I said during live stream reaction, we have 3 events. Let's see. Yep, this is the event, the main event, the homecoming thing. Not homecoming, homeward. He who caught the wind or something. And we get that thing, weapon skin for catalyst. Yep, the mixologist minigame. After this is supposed to be the Hania one, the Boko Boko Bini. Hania and Soka, who currently permanently in by the harbor. I don't know what they're gonna do next, but we'll see. Yep, as usual, one combat event every patch. Oh yeah, this I just realized something. This is remind me of the actual puzzle in Pyramida. Now that I finished the Pyramida exploration. The bullet hell thing. I wonder if we're gonna see this guy again, the eagle, the bird. Yes, this is the one where we saw for the first time, I think, in my opinion. This one. This is the, I mean, the first time Libe and horse, holy voice. And this is the one with Anya and Soka. Because this is technically, so the Hania and Soka in the past was something else, but this time it's not combat. And this is the one with the new character we saw from North Intelligence Agency thing. What is this? Oh, travel tale. Yeah, anecdote. I haven't seen that. Which one is that? With Farka. I mean, I only do anecdote on the playthrough, so I haven't seen that, obviously. We're gonna continue that during the playthrough in Luna 6. I guess that's all. Okay. See, 3 event, right? 3 main event. 3, no, 3, yeah, 3 event with story. Anyway, let's move for this one, the one we saw. I don't know if we saw the full thing in live stream, but it's 6 minutes. I don't think we saw it in the live stream. So we're gonna see the full stream now. Let's see from the beginning. Okay, Alice. Is this before? This is before? What? I haven't read. Okay, maybe I should read. I mean, obviously I will watch this at the end. So. Is this? Wait a minute. Wait, what? What? This is not happen? Wait, what? This was supposed to happen if we didn't exist. This is the homecoming event. This is, yeah, this is... Wait a minute, this is different. What? The statue? Lohan? We see every other character there, including the look. Wait, what is this? Is this one a possibility? Okay, anyway, before we continue. Okay, interesting. This is another variation because the thing we did in the event is not like this. It's different again. So we have 3 variations, and the one with us. This is with Farka alone, the one who deal with. But the way this is interesting. So in this story, Farka didn't do expedition because he was in Mondstadt during, which was supposed to be us, right? At the same time as us. But this is if we didn't go to Mondstadt, which means if the heavenly principle do anything to us in the beginning of the story, if that is the beginning of the story, by the way, yeah, this is what's supposed to happen without our interference. I wanna watch the beginning again. This is 130, so watch the beginning of the story. This one, because I believe Alice mentioned blonde traveler, I mean us.
話を戻すけど、金髪の旅人が
Uh-huh.
か乱した運命はその後どうなるの？
Wait, what? Okay. So we causing the change in Teyvat history, which means the whole thing that we did throughout every region is not supposed to happen that way in the original. This is interesting. Is this gonna be something important for the future story when we actually uh, meeting with the shed, especially the time ruler of time, because you know time, fate, maybe all four are they technically related to fate or constellation. We will see. So this is another variation if we didn't come. Interesting. Let's move on for 130. So now we see this. We know this location. This is where the witch usually holding a tea party. Okay, we saw Alice there. We saw Nicole, and is that Barbelot? Is that Barbelot? Is it? So it a chance that Barbelot or Octavia. I haven't seen Barbelot look. I mean, I don't know how she look like. Let's see. She's supposed to be old, right? Let's see. This is new. I haven't.
めでたしとは言えないで
Okay, Alice. I was using the Doko as. We saw Fenty Farka is that. Who is that? Lohan, and that's the Valin, and who in the thing in the cup.
しょ？とわりがかわいそうよ。
Uh-huh.
英雄への道を捨ててまで
Nicole.
どうして遠征に行ったのかしらね。もしかして
Yes.
かわいそうよ。
Why did he go into an expedition? This was supposed to be what happened. So, but Farka did go to expedition thing. And I thought the one who showing like the thing in the sky glass is Barbelot. That's why Farka doing the expedition in the first place. Let's see.
への道を捨ててまでどうして遠征に行ったのかしらね。もしかして運命のかく乱と関係が。まず
It's Barbelot voice.
の約束とバルバトスが
Okay.
大丈夫だと思う。
This is first time we see Barbelot. Interesting. Cause she old. Is she playable? I mean, I don't. Maybe, but then again, she's old. But even though she old, she doesn't look like old people. I mean, her face have some wrinkle by animated design, but she pretty much I don't know. Mona maybe anyway. Mona, your description of Barbelot is different than I think. And okay, we saw the image of Barbelot technically in I haven't recorded this before, but in 2 years ago during the summer event, in the second part, Mero something Castile, the one with Navia story, we saw the statue in the top of that tower in the castle. Castle, is it? Anyway, is that Barbelot? I wanna check that image. If this is the same design as the statue. We'll see. I will check that after I finish this recording. Anyway, moving on.
せたんだろうさ。
Let's
関係が
let's see.
まず
Firstly, yes.
魔女界の約束とバルバトスがモンドは大丈夫だと思わせたんだろ
Oh,
う
okay.
さ。
I see.
だが一番はあのことだろうね。あいつ魔女の試練に真っ先に挑むと豪語してたろ。
The first challenger.
なかなかの腕だね。合格だ。願いを言ってみるがよい。
Is this before?
願い考えてなかったな。 腕試しができるっつうから来ただけだ。そんじゃ、それ覗いてもいい？
Ah, this is the reason.
それで覗かせたの？
Ah, yes, sky glass.
そもそも普通の人に見えるわけ？
ほとんどのやつには見えないさ。水裏の番に映る運命とは、単に運命がそのものに見せたいものだ。
Uh-huh.
だ
And
が
what did you
確かに
saw that you did expedition?
やつは最悪を見た。
And what is this?
ア
Disaster.
レスの災いがすでに
Oh,
窓
not
くらい
cry.
を襲っている。
Ah, this is Dotto, I think.
巻き込まれるだろう。今この瞬間も、ナドクライやスネージナヤでは
I believe either this is Dottore or Rerir, or both.
ナドクライへの遠征の裏にはそんな理由があったの？すぐに準備して出発するなんて、騎士道精神は伊達じゃないのね。
Hmm.
バビー、もしかして試したのはあなたの方？
なに、運命の自然な導きさ。この腕なら協力する価値があると思ったのも事実だが。
By the way, Barbelot design kinda remind me of, Mona, obviously. Same color and everything.
水裏の番には英雄になる未来は映らなかったんでしょうね。だって人生の全盛期を目の前にしながら人々の苦しみに目を向ける人なんて。
This is before our arrival. Technically, we arrived earlier, 500 years ago. But then again, could be older than that. Our ship is, cannot cry. When are we now? This is the present day, I think. Yep. So again, I know I understand the timeline of why Farka did the expedition, but still, I think the thing that she saw is exactly what we do in Nordcry, pretty much. But then again, the difference is during the Farka Scryglass thing, there's no us, because again, no one know that we're gonna influence Teyvat's story.
あんた確かなんて言った？セピロス騎士団大団長北風騎士のファルカだ。モンドの酒までありがとな。しかし大団長ともなりゃ故郷で威張ってられそうなもんだが、俺たち傭兵とほぼ変わらないように見えるな。
Mark? Who is this guy? Random Mark?
実はな、いや夢の話とでも思って聞いてくれ。神と肩を並べて戦い、巨竜にさえ剣を突き出した。
That technically didn't happen.
民衆の歓声の中、
That's your the dream,
支配を
which was supposed to be real if I didn't exist and if Farka didn't check the Scryglass. I think, maybe. That's what the witches say.
ありえたかもしれんだろうが。
Okay, that's all. Interesting. Again, so now, yeah, I understand what of the reasoning. Now that the timeline of why Farka did expedition and or Alice thing. This is another thing. This is exactly what Ali said at the end of the event quest. What didn't happen? I don't know exactly the exact. I don't remember the exact wording, but something to do with what did not happen or something. It's not really possibility, but something else, because there's no possibility. There's only one line, one timeline. I think it's just, possibility. I don't know the exact wording, but anyway, that's interesting. Now that I watch this another prologue, because I still give again 8.0 for Lunava, even though I watched this later, but because again the story itself, the Varka story, is not really about Varka, it's about Boreas. In my opinion, I think maybe if Varka get up to, then maybe I will more interest in Varka. We don't know again. We still know nothing about Varka besides who he is now and maybe a few years before. Anyway, not to mention the whole thing with Boreas. Rustam. Rustam is a character from folklore, by the way. I read that, so we know nothing about. Hopefully, we're gonna learn more about the other Boreas, Knight of Boreas. Maybe even uh, Roland, the real Roland. Or maybe I already did, because if I watch, maybe it's somewhere in the artifact, but I didn't read, so I don't know. Possible, possible. Anyway, moving on. The last story is teaser. Where's the knight? Something, something.
ねえ物語聞かせて
That's I know.
物語なんかじゃない。遠征で起きた事実だ。
分かってるってばイネファデータベース更新の準備して了解データを収集します
I choose full SD,
用
but
事のためにタイを離れて
why it look weird, the animation.
ナタに行ったところまで話したよな。
Oh, Natlan, yes. The whole thing.
対抗する術と知識の交換
Also,
いいだろう
this is something that I misunderstand. I thought the whole thing with Mafwika is before the expedition. So this is during the expedition. So I don't know what road did Farka and the team use from Mondstadt to Nordgrai, but I guess it went to when they went to Natlan. I thought they went to the north area from Dorman Fort, and maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember. But I guess they come to Natlan.
友人の頼みは断れないただこちらが得るのは情報だけかモンドから来た友人だというのに
Okay, yeah, this is the thing.
無論土産もある。ナタの蜜酒は噂通りだな。
モンドのダンディライオン種も負けてない
データ更新エンジンアービカの項目に守護神レベルを追加しました
Oh my god, dear.
スイーツの大食いなら愛のだって絶対負けないよ
It's interesting that before we know about Farka weapon,
データベース
he polishing wolf gravestone,
いいんだもん
but now become
うん。
his own weapon.
あ
Instead, the wolf
他の話
gravestone.
といや
Another story. Sumeru? Where is this?
北方のアビスの
Oh,
最
yo,
悪の
I remember this. Yes, the Capitano
俺
thing.
から言えるのはこれぐらいだ
This is the one that
ありが
uh,
たい。十分だ。
Mika told us back then when Mika come back to
北
Mondstadt.
風の騎士よ
予想は予想さ。
Will Capitano playable again because his body is still
情
there?
勢は刻一刻と変わるからな。
And not to mention Farka technically the same model as
騎士が
Capitano
自ら選んだ道を進むことを止めはしないだがこれだけは言わせても
I didn't watch it. Let's see what I didn't pay attention to what they said. Let's see.
北方のアビスの最悪に
Not cry, yes.
俺から言えるのはこれぐらいだ
Oh,
ありがたい。
okay. So while Farka doing the thing in Outcry,
北風の騎士
Capitano doing thing in Outland. Again Abyss. Again the same thing, Abyss.
何にせよ。予備案は必要だ。
Interesting.
情勢は刻一刻と変わるからな。
And technically Farka
騎
died
士が自ら選ん
but
だ
we
道を
just bring
進
him
む
back
ことを止めはしない
using, I don't know, our memory thing
だがこれ
at
だ
the
け
end
は
of
言わ
the
せても
Farka quest. Just like, I mean, Capitano different, but you know what I'm talking about. The parallel.
望むところだ。
Okay, interesting. Last one. Okay, so this is interesting. Farka, where the night heart leads. This is the trailer, which means Varga gameplay. I think we should do this first before anything the story related. But next time I will do this one first, or maybe not.
自己紹介させてくれ。 俺はファルカ。
Animation.
セピロス騎士団の
What
大
is
団
this
長で
Chuchu animation?
特風騎士団。モンドを守るのは簡単なことじゃない。
Yes.
様々な
Who is that
挑戦や危険と
adventurer?
隣り合わせだ。だが騎士たる者、困難に屈しはしない。
Yep. You don't do any.
栄光の
Where's the horse? We never seen a horse
限界だ。
in Genshin.
ん
How Klee able to do that? With air.
大団長どちらへ？
自由の風に
The wing of freedom is calling me.
大団長こちらの
What
書類
the-
も
That's heavy, Jin. One hand. Interesting. Diona. Okay, we're gonna see every single character from one start or something. Yep, the usual three.
プレイ
Look at the look at Klee what that Klee expression there. I wanna see again.
クレイ
Look at that. Okay, so she's searching for.
うんいいだろ
This is after then.
の入れ方
This is after because I mean Varka here.
おおなかなか
Eh,
自由のお味はいかが
I wanna see it again. Both of them is okay. It's interesting. Both of them a Claymore. I just realized that. Yeah, I forgot.
自由の
Look at that Noel charge attack. I mean, you know.
ハト
Okay, Vision. What are you doing here? This is why you. That's funny, Timmy.
迷子の機会かいい運動になりそうだ
Oh, this is the event. The event weapon, which is now no one can get. I have actually, but I mean obviously I play since the beginning. What is this?
どこ見てる
Moon, huh? Where's Bennett? I haven't seen Bennett, I think. Maybe we did. I don't remember seeing Bennett. And Albedo and Sucrose. Well, maybe I don't. I mean, maybe I missed them during the so many movement. Okay, interesting. Is it all?
あ
Oh, there's extra. Fenty. I forgot about Fenty. Why I forgot about Fenty?
おや自由の風は
Still
終わってしまったのかい
need to do the job, obviously.
新時代のモンドを守るためには辛酸もなめないとな
It's interesting using paperwork with the glove on. That's kind of hard. But yeah, that's all of the video that was released between Luna 5 and Luna 6. Now I understand more about especially the lore thing there in the beginning with the mages, with the witches. We also seen Barbelot. After this, I'm gonna check the Barbelot statue if this is exactly the same as this model. And from my point of view, the Barbelot outfits kinda look like that she will be an NPC, not playable. Unless I'm wrong, obviously. Anyway, that's all for part 1. Again, part 2 will begin maybe a week from this recording. Yes, recording, not upload. But if I finish with my backlog, could be earlier, or if there's something else, then I will probably longer than that, probably 2 weeks, then maximum 2 weeks after part 1. And in that one, in the beginning, I will talk about the event, the quest that I did, that I, the whole thing is exploration quest. in the north area of Pyramida. Anyway, that's all for this video. Until next time, bye.